The big splash. The high notes. And finally, the tough shells. All right, let's see who wants it more. Let's go. Quick cash. The team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start.
The big splash are unlocking Vault 1.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Reloading.
The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
The big splash scooped up the cash box. The high notes are back in action.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the big splash again.
Early ripples from the big splash. First cash out underway. The high notes just stole a cash out, leaving rivals flat.
Gotta reload.
Whoa! Rapid-fire takedowns. A contestant in the high notes just wiped out several opponents in one go. The tough shells have returned to the arena.
After that earlier altercation, the high notes should probably stay on high alert.
The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Contestant successfully guarded their cash out, blocking the steal. Whoa, rapid fire takedown. A contestant in the big splash just wiped out several opponents in one go. Our first cash out goes to the high notes. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
A flawless steal led to a big payout.
The big splash are unbolting Vault 2. It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn.
A triumphant return. If I were the big splash, then I'd be looking over my shoulder. Our contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
Tough break for our tough shells as they suffer another team wipe.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawned.
Itching to strike back, I'll bet. The high notes could be in the crosshairs.
A cash box has switched owners and now belongs to the High Notes. The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena. Another falter for the High Notes, folks. They'll have to start again. A cash box has a new owner in the Tough Shells. Let's see how they use this opportunity.
People, they're moving from one elimination to the next.
I'm gonna go down to there.
The High Notes initiate a cash out.
Gas is spreading. Boom. They got me.
The Tough Shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
The Tough Shells are re-entering the arena.
Retaliation is in the air, and the High Notes better watch out. They need to stay cool and collected.
Throwing sonar grenade.
I'm
reloading. Planting explosives. Breach charge deployed.
The Big Splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
They look determined. The High Notes should prepare for retaliation.
Impressive steal by the Tough Shells. Barricades up. The Tough Shells secure their earnings.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here in the finals.
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 3. The High Notes swooped up a cash box. The High Notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again. The The Tough Shells are re-engaging.
Retaliation is about to flood in. The Big Splash will want to get out of the way.
And a cash box finds itself in new hands. Way to go, the High Notes.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Sprint to cash out D.
The High Notes are initiating a cash out.
Back in play. Got one of them. Someone called for a doctor?
Fantastic steal by the Big Splash.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Steal attempt gone bust. That contestant wasn't letting their cash slip away. This game is really heating up. All our teams have bagged the same amount of cash.
Gotta reload.
Shucks, another raw deal for the Tough Shells. They'll be back though.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. The High Notes got hold of a cash box. The High Notes are taking control. Cash out started.
I don't know what to say, but, it looks like this game show event has taken an unexpected turn.
We've got the Tough Shells returning to
Steal
the
cash
arena.
out A.
A would-be thief just met a brick wall. That cash out isn't going anywhere. The performance is off key again for the High Notes. Team down.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
The skies are still filled with these feisty critters in this unexpected game show event.
Got that one.
contestant is on an elimination streak.
The Tough Shells are rejoining the match. The High Notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
That could be a game changer.
30 seconds to go, folks.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Displayed uncrackable strategy and armored speed with this win.